What's happening, y'all? Welcome to the show. You are tuned in to the Wrestling Junkeez podcast. I am Keto Case, alongside with Jaw Earned the Golden Sun, Brocstarr. Do yourselves a favor, give us a subscribe, follow the Junkeez, and that's the bottom line.
What
Can't
up,
wait
Junkeez?
to get. Oh, sorry.
Welcome to the show. No, it's all good. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
fuck up
twist
the
every
intro.
ear.
My bad. Do it again.
It's real. It's real. We're in the moment. We're in the flow. We're junkies, right?
Fucked up his intro.
I thought it worked. I thought it fit.
Already.
So what's happening, fellas?
Man, some cool shit's happening.
I mean, shit. The Elimination Chamber event just ended. I mean, there's
And
kind of.
before we even get into like all the wrestling news, I just want to share my experience. Well, before we even get into that, I do want to say R.I.P. to Ole Anderson and Virgil.
Yeah, man. Sad shit.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Two legends back to back.
So tough.
Yeah, man.
I like both of them too. Grew up to both of them. More
I love
Virgil
those.
than Ole.
Yeah, I grew up watching Virgil a little bit more. I got Ole Anderson mixed up with Cowboy
Orton?
Bill Watts.
Oh.
No, Bill Watts. Because they're
Oh,
both
shit.
like NWA guys and kind of like tough and mean. But then I remembered he was in the Four Horsemen, right? He's not related to Arn Anderson?
No, they're
No.
not brothers.
Did Anderson help a lot? Did he help in the back, Ole, back then?
Ole, no. He was a little bit, but I've heard
no,
some
no.
bad things about Ole.
Yeah, he
Hey,
was
he was a
kind
bad
of an
man.
asshole.
He was a dick.
A lot of the guys in the early, the whole 80s era were sort of cut from that same mold, you know? They were
Yeah.
tough men. They tried to break everyone's legs when they broke
They
into the
protected
business.
the industry, bro. Like, they didn't want kayfabe to die, so they're
Right.
like badasses. They're, pieces of shits.
Yeah, you got to be willing to fight if anyone's going to question what you do for a living.
Yeah.
That's tough. I like that. The funny thing about Virgil, you guys hear the stories of like at the wrestling cons, like he'll always like sign an autograph and give it to someone and like without them asking it, and he's like, all right, that's $20.
Mm-hmm.
And then
He's done that to some of the workers too.
That's super hilarious. I mean, that I'm not trying to shit on any way, but the fact that was like his legacy after his wrestling career, I thought was super funny.
Gotta make that money.
So you went to that.
I wanted
indie
to.
show.
I wanted to discuss my experience on Saturday. I had quite the interesting experience that I was not expecting to happen. Went to an AWF show in Phoenix, it's Arizona Wrestling Federation. It's the top promotion here in Arizona. I was just expecting to be a fan. You know, I went with the Promi, went with Chubby. I was there the entire day. We had to wake up at 5 o'clock, got on the road, got to the venue about 8 o'clock. It's pretty cool. They actually had Fox News come in and do a short little live interview with them promoting the show. So that was cool to see. And then, just drive around, get whatever we got. Get breakfast with the bosses, which was interesting. I didn't know that was going to happen. But I had breakfast with both of the owners of the promotion.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. And, just hung out with Chubby. They had to get some extra chairs because the show was sold out. So we just did a bunch of shit during the day. Went and picked up Paul London from the airport. That was interesting.
Oh, shit.
Got to have a car ride with Paul London.
That's cool.
Yeah, man, that guy is funny. He's just super down to earth. You could tell he's a total stoner too. Yeah,
That's so cool. Did you mark out a little bit, or how did you handle that?
Tried not to. I really tried not to because trying to be professional for the homie Chubby. He's like a big star there, and he specifically asked me, he's like, "Hey, just keep it cool." So I marked it a little bit. I introduced myself to Paul. He's like, "What was your name, Brian?" I said, "No, it's Brock." And he goes, "Oh, the good Brock."
Of course.
I marked out a little bit for that. And then as we got to the venue, I was walking right next to Paul London into the venue and just thinking in my head, like, bro, you're walking next to somebody you watched on TV in WWE. Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool, dude.
Yeah,
So
so just hung out at the venue for the rest of the day. Watched all the guys go over their matches and their spots and shit. And then when it came time to starting to set up the chairs, the sound equipment and stuff, the owner had asked me, he's like, "Would you be okay just sitting in the sound booth so we can speed up an extra chair? Because we are sold out and it's gonna be standing room only after this." And I'm like, "Yeah, no problem. I'll sit in the booth. I don't care." So you're gonna be right by the entrance. I'm like, "I don't care. It's cool. Whatever you guys need from me, I'm here to help." And then Chubby was just telling them, he's like, "Yeah, man, whatever you guys need, let him know. He's here to help you guys. Whatever you want." And then randomly, he's just like, "You want to ring the bell?" I was like, "Yeah, you want to ring the bell for the night?" "Yeah, sure. Why not?" So that was pretty cool. I got to ring the bell for the night for most of the matches. The first match went okay. It was the pre-show battle royal with a bunch of talent that I didn't fucking know. But that went smooth. That was fine. Then it came time for the very first match. And I actually knew one of the guys that was in the match. Not buddy with him, but he's Chubby's tag team partner, multiple time champions, and we've talked before, so he knows who I am. I know who he is, and we're doing the match. And there's a spot where he did a double stomp to this guy's back. The guy was hunched over. He did a double stomp, and then he went to the other corner and did a moonsault.
Oh, wow.
That was only supposed to be a 2 count. It wasn't supposed to be the finish. But I was paying attention to the match, and I see the ref. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, shit.
And I panicked. I fucking panicked. I was like, "Oh shit, that was a 3 count! Ding, 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 ding!" and then everybody is just staring because that wasn't supposed to be the finish. Everyone's staring at the ref. He's like, "No, that was 2. That was 2. That was 2." And everyone's chanting, "You fucked up. You fucked up."
To you or to the ref?
I had a couple guys turn around and look at me and tell me, "You fucked up. You fucked up." But then they just shat on the ref like the rest of the fucking show. Every time the ref came out, they're like, "You suck, ref. You suck, ref." I was like, "Damn, this poor guy."
So he fucked up.
He fucked up. I guess
the
I
person
technically
supposed to kick
did
out.
fuck up as well because I didn't know this. I got very, very little information. I was just like, they were told, "Hey, yeah, the match is going to start and the ref is going to yell at you and point at you, ring the bell." So you ring the bell. I'm like, "Okay, now when the match ends, do I ring the bell right after the 3 count?" So 1, 2, 3, bell. And I was told, "Yeah, after the 3 count, ring the bell." So got the 3 count. I rang the bell. And then I was told, "No, you got to wait until the ref points at you after the 3 count and ring the bell." For fuck's sake, guys.
Fucking Brock, you're the ring guy?
I was a ring bell keeper.
You're the ring bell guy? That's
Yeah.
fucking cool, bro. You got to be a part of the fucking show.
I did.
That's cool as
It was
fuck.
a dope experience. Getting to see all the backstage ins and outs, too, and getting to hear the owners and talent talk to each other about their matches and their spots and other wrestlers that was going on and who's doing good and who's shitting the fucking bed. Apparently that ref went and the very next day they had a seminar with Gabe Sapolsky. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
I know that name.
Is he like another ref?
No, he was the owner of ROH for a while. He was the owner of Evolve for a while. And he's with WWE right now. I don't exactly know what his role is in the company, but I know he's part of the company. They're scouting for talent. They had a seminar the next day with Gabe Sapolsky. And Chubby told me that same ref shit the bed on his tryout match. And it was Chubby and Ricky, and they said, "We're going to go 2 minutes." They told the ref, "We're not going 3, we're going 2. Make sure you know the 2-minute mark." 2-minute mark came up, the finish happened, and the ref didn't make the count.
What the fuck?
So I guess they kind of had to yell at the ref and like, "Hey, we're finishing, let's wrap it up."
Get your shit together, pal.
Yeah, that same night too on the show, the ref tripped in the middle of a match. So it was the Fred Rosser match. Darren Young, you had a tag match going on, and there was supposed to be a spot where a talent was supposed to do the outside rope hang to the guy that's sticking his head outside to the ring, and the ref wasn't supposed to see it. Well, the ref's staring right at the spot. So one of the guys who was on the heel team, he was trying to get his attention, and he grabbed his ankle to get his attention to make him look at him, and the ref ended up falling on his ass. It looked like he did a leg drop on him.
Is Darren Young still Darren Young?
No, he's going by his real name, Fred Rosser.
Oh, Fred Rosser? Dude, you got to see the Black John Cena.
Yeah, it looked like no John Cena no more.
Fuck.
He doesn't have a big
No, he's bald now.
head. Oh, nice. Good look.
Yeah.
He still has a chance to, or is he out of his time already?
No, he's still good. He still wrestles pretty good. It's
That's
I also got to see Brian Kendrick and Chris Masters, and of course Paul London wrestle as well. That was cool.
That's a goddamn treat, bro.
All that talent in one show.
That's a goddamn treat.
Yeah.
A lot of ex-WWE stars there.
Did you show love to our junkies and pass out some stickers?
I did as much as I could.
Fuck yeah. That's a good one.
We'll see.
Ring guy, you can call him. I'm the ring guy. The ring bell guy. You should have that shirt now, bro.
Yeah, it was funny. I watched the show back because it was streamed live on YouTube, so I watched it back just to see exactly what happened. And I didn't know there was commentary. They were doing commentary live. I didn't know they were doing that. So even the guys on commentary, they're like, wait a minute. That was a 3 count. That was definitely a 3. We even heard the bell. Even the bellkeeper thought it was a 3 count. I'm like, that's not what I did.
There you go, bellkeeper. That's the name of your job, huh?
The bellkeeper.
Are they gonna bring you back, or that was a one-time thing?
I don't know. It kind of depends.
You're friends with the chubby guy, so you kind of you got the ins.
I was a +1, and
cool.
I guess because I was his very first ever +1 at any of the shows. So one of the owners was cool with it. He was super chill. So shout out to him. Shout out to Gabe from AWF.
Fuck yeah! Shout out to
do that
boys,
shit, man.
That's
I totally
a cool experience.
Yeah, I fucking thanked him. I don't know how many times. I was like, bro, thank you for this opportunity. This is dope.
Big props to you. That's awesome, man. That's some dream come true shit. Being able to work with the wrestlers.
Yeah, I mean, nobody fucking talked to me or anything, but I got to talk to the ring announcer. Was cool. She was super chill. So
what was it? Is it two hits to start the match and then 3 to end it?
No, it's 3 all the way.
Oh, it's 3 all the way. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ding ding ding.
They showed me when you're getting a beat down after a match. Ring the bell. Ring. I was like, oh yeah. All these little things we see as fans that we just take advantage. We're just like, oh, it's just whatever. It's part of the show.
Yeah.
But you don't know until you're there doing it. Like, oh shit, this is what you got to do. He's getting beat down. Ring the bell.
That bell makes it real, because otherwise it'd just be people playing around in a ring, just working, just doing moves and shit.
Yeah.
But the bell signifies it's a competition.
Bro, when we were young, and I know you guys all fake wrestled, we did the ding, 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 ding.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On our shit.
Makes it official.
That's just legit, bro. Props to you, junkie.
Yeah.
You got to fucking hold it. Fun. You got to, experience some cool shit. We've been very fortunate, all 3 of us, on our wrestling experiences lately. It's cool.
Yeah.
Being able to see some
and then
independent talent.
He's having another show in Tucson on the 29th of next month that I plan on going to. Pass out more stickers, but this time I can just kind of be a fan. He knows the owners and everything, but I don't think he's that deep into it to where he can be like, hey, can he ring the bell or whatever, I think that was kind of because I was there the entire day with him. I fucking woke up at fucking 4:30 in the morning.
You got to feel the wrestlers' trials, huh?
I did. Yes.
That's what's up.
I got to basically be traveling wrestler kind of talent for the day.
Now you should have video blogged that whole shit from the wake up, from just hanging around. That would have been cool. If that happens again next time, you should
Yeah,
Please,
yeah. I just wanted
please.
to keep it cool this time because it was my first time, and I didn't
Yeah.
want to get any heat on the homie. Yeah, I want to be like a
Right.
complete mark. Like, hey guys, look at me! Oh my god, fucking love
No,
wrestling.
you did a good job, bro. That's legit. I would play cool too.
Yeah,
Me and Casey still played cool. We went to 2 events and we're still kind of like nonchalant about passing stickers.
Yeah, I mean I guess the biggest guy on our show was Matt. What's his face? Matt fucking. God damn, what's his name?
We like the Justice guy.
Yeah, Matthew fucking Justice.
Matthew fucking Justice. Yeah.
But there was no. I mean, I crossed paths with Homicide. I didn't say anything to him, but I recognized.
Oh yeah, Homicide was there.
Homicide,
Chris
that's a
Van
big name.
Fleet or Felt. You got to see him.
Yeah.
That Kruger, that cruel guy. He's
yeah.
he's making a name for himself. He's in GCW.
Dude,
He's in
there's talks
GCW and MLW.
of Journey and Juicy getting picked up from WWE.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
I heard about that.
Even because Tama's coming, and I think they're just picking up all the goddamn Islanders.
Yeah.
Big storyline.
It's the Civil War, the Tribal Wars. I'm calling it. I've been saying that shit. Look it up, right? Bunch of episodes back. I said Tribal Wars.
That Avengers clip that was it you, Brock? Did you send me, or you sent it to the group?
Yeah,
that makes sense. They're just basically laying out the fucking Marvel storyline.
It does make sense. I was like, holy shit.
It does. It's true. Hey man. So what do you guys think about the Elimination Chamber? I think it was very predictable.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get to watch it, obviously. The next day I was just tired. I didn't watch it, honestly.
So you haven't seen any of it?
No, I just saw the results. That's it. And yeah, pretty much everybody we predicted was going to win won.
Well, yeah. Ernest, didn't you predict who was going to win the chamber?
Predicted Orton.
Right, yeah. And then someone predicted Alexa Bliss, too.
No, Alexa Bliss wasn't even in the match.
Yeah, she was.
You were thinking about maybe.
Oh, shit, sorry. Yeah. Live.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
They're the same to me, shit.
They almost look the same, for real, though.
I'm racist towards white people. But,
I love those white people.
Yeah, it was predictable. It was predictable, but I thought it was a hot crowd. It was entertaining.
Yeah, dude, it was still a good crowd, good performances. Like
Tiffany Stratton.
Fucking Stratton killed it.
She's over.
She was over. We want Tiffy.
They started booing when she got eliminated.
I heard that.
Yup. Yeah, it was like
for a second, I had to ask myself, is she from Australia too? Like, no, she's just
dude.
She's just super
over.
She's good. She got made that night. They got some fucking. They gotta capitalize over that. She got some good.
Snap a rocket to her. Did you see the spot, Brock, where she did a moonsault off the pod?
No, I didn't.
That was a killer spot.
Yeah, she did some shit. I think the females elimination was better than the guys.
Yeah, that's two major things in a row now for the females. The Royal Rumble was better.
Yeah.
You guys are saying the Elimination Chamber? I've heard that too, that a couple people have said the Women's Chamber was better.
The girls are just killing it all overall. Even fucking the headliner. I give props to the fucking headliner.
Rhea Nia?
Yeah, they did good. I thought it was going to be a shit show with Nia, but Nia's been... She's been holding it down, bro.
She's improving.
Yeah. I gotta give her fucking her roses, man. She's like props to her, dude. She's doing good.
She changed one thing when she does her drop. When she drops like on the person's chest, right at the post or the turnbuckle. She's holding on to the top rope now, so that lessens the impact.
Yeah, she don't fucking crush.
She was killing people. Yeah. So that's like a nice minor little detail.
She's crushing the poor little girls. Squashing them.
I felt happy for Rhea. You can see she was really emotional when she came out. She's a monster. Now the question is, does she go over? Does she go over at WrestleMania?
Over Becky?
Yeah.
No, I think it's time for her to lose.
I think not. I think she just got to be that Roman Reigns for the girls for a minute.
I mean, this is like that matchup with Nyla, and then this next one coming up are like the two biggest matches that she's had in her whole run. She's had like kind of like she defended against what's that what's her name? She came up from NXT. She doesn't really have much of a character. Fuck, I'm forgetting her name right now. Zoe Starks.
Yeah, that was a good match too. She's good too, Zoe, but like she's just caught up in the mid cards now.
Yeah, she's just stuck in that tag team with Shayna.
She can't get no good. I think she's gonna be stuck there forever, but she's a good worker, dude.
She needs to find a different character.
Character or like
she's just,
some sort of storyline.
There's no character. There's like you said, she can have she's just a name.
I mean, she's just another tough girl.
Yeah.
Like Baszler.
Yeah.
Baszler kind of has that act already. She's just kind of feeding off it. She replaced Rousey. That's all she did.
Dang.
Right. Rousey.
Yeah, you put it that way. That's all she really did.
Yeah. Fuck. But she's still good, man. There's a lot of good females just like her that could step up, dude. But they're not getting that type of break.
Did y'all see the segment with Alexa Bliss and
Liv Morgan?
Fucking Liv Morgan. Come on. Alexa Bliss. What's wrong with me? Morgan.
I know they're both small, petite, and blonde, but dude, completely different characters.
Yeah, you're right. Last mistake I'm gonna make. Guaranteed.
Alexa Bliss is part of the Wyatts, bro.
Oh yeah.
Separator. But they are both crazy bitches.
Are you guys talking about the segment on Raw?
Yeah, she's talking to Becky Lynch, like it's not all about you or whatever.
Because Becky interfered in her match. She was going to win that match against Nia. She was doing really good. And then Becky wanted to get revenge against Nia because she had earlier in the night when she was talking to Rhea. Yeah, Liv Morgan was not happy about that. Liv still wants to be on her revenge tour. I think it'd be kind of cool if they end up integrating Liv into the match.
That's what I was thinking. Like they're gonna do like a Cody thing where she has a lot of support behind her with the fans.
Is she getting the support by the fans?
A little bit. That We Want Liv was trending on X.
Yeah, she's got a little contingency.
She's not gonna get the type of support that Cody did though. There's no way.
Right.
But it'll be cool if they triple threaded something different. Because I mean, just a straight up match with Becky, it's cool. I think they can do more with 3, right?
She could at least take the pin in that match. Should keep Becky and Rhea strong still.
Yeah, you'll get them over. But Becky don't need shit, bro. She's over. She's beyond over. She's already made. She can do whatever. Win, lose, doesn't matter. Becky's gonna be straight.
You know what they should do?
Because she's always been winning too, Becky. So she can have one run where she tries hard to get it and lose, right? I mean, it's still not that bad for Becky.
Yeah, but then I'm also thinking what if she has a little feud with Rhea? Like she wins at WrestleMania. They have another
turn. Becky heel turn.
Maybe. I mean,
she deserves one too.
Yeah, I think her babyface character is getting a little stale. She's kind of annoying to me.
Yeah, she's kind of like an Orton right now. Like Orton with face.
But what I want to see with triple threat matches is, correct me if I'm wrong, Brock, but in ECW, they used to do eliminations, right? Like there'd be 3 people, and then you'd have to pin, one person would get eliminated, and then it's just 1-on-1.
So they were called different matches in ECW. They were 3-way dances. They weren't triple threat. And you are correct. That was elimination style.
They should bring that back. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be...
Hopefully, someone could manifest that to Mr. Triple H. Give us some 3-way dances, or put that in a tag team 3-way dance or something cool like that. I would love to see that.
3 tag teams?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool? 3-way dance like that?
Yeah, pretty cool.
Should do a 3-way dance, but single eliminations. So if your partner gets pinned, you're still in the match.
You still have a chance.
Yeah,
that'd be some epic drama right there.
They've done that a couple times.
WWE.
I think WWE's done it a couple times. Not very
I mean, we have
often, but it is. I've seen those types of matches before. I don't know if it's WWE, maybe another promotion, but definitely seen them before.
Oh yeah,
What else? Drew winning, I thought was plus.
he's on fire.
Yeah, shit on Punk the next day.
Drew's probably the second best talker in the company right now.
Fuck yeah. And that came out of nowhere with Drew. Drew just kind of like picked the ball up and just said, I'm taking it. He just took it, bro. He took the fucking...
He might have signed an extension or a new contract.
That's why he's on fire. Huh? He's just like fucking speaking his shit. Talking his shit. Like he has like a different type of swag right now before WrestleMania. And I love it.
Yeah.
So his Twitter game or his X game is fucking on point. Is on fire. Yeah. Saying like the whole you get half of Cody's fucking man, that shit is funny.
Although he didn't pin Orton cleanly because Logan Paul kind of cheated.
Yeah.
Or got involved.
I don't know what's that about. Is that going to start a Paul versus RKO now?
Probably. I would think so. If Orton's not injured.
He looked like he was, I think, yeah, I heard about that. I heard he's like,
I'm not
injured,
sure
right?
If it was real, but he was like selling it like he really was injured.
If that's part of storyline, then damn. If it's not, then if he really got injured, then shit, man, it's time to like really hang up the boots. It sucks because he started so young and
he's been in there for a while.
Too fast. And it's gonna be ending too fast. I thought Orton would be like a Ric Flair, but it looks like he's not gonna be that type of guy. Huh? He's gonna end when his time is done.
Well, he's got to listen to his body. But
I thought he was gonna be like a Orton. I thought he was gonna be like a lifer, like a Hogan, still coming back after his time. Orton, because I mean he's had a long ass career now.
Yeah,
shit.
But he doesn't do. I think I mentioned this before. He doesn't lift anyone over his head because he hurt his shoulder.
Yeah, way back there's a lot of those and like do not to RKO. I heard when you wrestle with him.
Yeah. And then how about AJ Styles interfering on LA Knight, took him out?
That was another kind of like obvious thing, right? We were already calling that before, saying that AJ Styles and him have to be the Mania card.
Yeah, I thought he would take him out before. Like, I thought he would screw up LA Knight's qualifying match, but he waited till the actual Chamber. And I hope it's a good match, you know? I do want to see LA Knight win the title at some point this year.
Did you see that one meme that says, that's a natural born hater when you flew how many hours on an airplane just to screw something? Like AJ Styles, that was a dope meme for AJ Styles being a heel. He should cut that in a promo, dude. For 15 hours just to beat your ass. Fuck up your chances. Hate you, LA Knight.
Maybe they do a fatal 4-way for the US title at Mania. Randy, Logan,
Orton,
Knight, AJ.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. That would be a good idea.
Do you think it's really going to be Gunther versus Sheamus? Is that what's...
No, it looks like they're setting up for a ladder match, for a multi-man match.
Oh, for the IC title?
Yeah, on Raw, there was a whole bunch of people trying to go after him.
After
Gunther.
Gable should be the one, dude. I know he was in the storyline.
He's getting put into the match. It's going to be... I guarantee it's going to be a multi-man, probably ladder match.
Oh, yeah, Zayn too. Zayn.
Sami
That's a pretty cool story. That's a cool storyline.
Chad Gable. Dominic. They'll probably put in Bronson Reed, and they'll probably put in
that's the whole
Ivar.
That's the whole storyline of Raw, right? All of them were just each segment was kind of like all targeting Gunther, huh?
Yeah, they're really building up that IC title.
They had the whole Judgment Day. They had fucking Priest go heads up with Gunther, like make it seem like they're gonna fight.
Dom stepped up to him too.
Yeah. I like
that's tough.
Yeah,
I like that. Dom just holding him back.
I love that fucker's heat, bro. God damn, that guy's heat's like fuck. Like no, you know who actually got that heat back then? The Guerrero's wife.
Oh,
Vicky.
Yeah.
Dom gets Vicky heat. That's just crazy. That's what reminded me last night when I was watching Monday Night Raw. I was like, damn, Dom gets Vicky heat, huh?
Well, they had
Maybe
to,
beyond Vicky.
they had to blur out the entire front row and the LED
'cause they're
boards at
flipping 'em off,
Elimination
huh?
Chamber. The entire
Yeah,
front
they
row
were
was
flipping
flipping them
'em off.
off.
They're tough. That's so tough.
You know,
Australia's.
you could hear their accent when they were chanting, "This is awesome." They're like, "This is awesome. This is awesome." You could hear it in their chants. Tough crowd, good crowd.
Yeah, very good crowd. I like it. Please keep going to like big events like that for our pay-per-views.
Dude, they're going
Makes
to
it-
Germany this year.
For where?
Bash in Berlin.
Oh,
Oh,
going
yeah.
back? Nice.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah, they're gonna do more outside of the country shows. They're trying to make this company pop, man. Go global. Go universal.
I mean,
They're gonna
shit. That look like some WrestleMania numbers, huh?
Yeah. Well, I think
What they did.
the opening or the pre-match, I think it was
Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah,
Versus
against
Indy,
Way.
right?
Yeah, against-
Indy got to get on her. She had to perform.
Yeah.
Remember that was like a storyline of her. She needed to be on this card.
Yeah, because she's from there too, and so that was
Yeah.
the biggest crowd that her and her partner probably worked in front of.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck yeah.
Candace is used to
But just
fucking
the
bingo halls.
Dream come true for her too. I bet Indy. Shit.
Yeah, she's got to have a.
She deserves
Maybe-
it too, man. She
Her-
was such a good NXT wrestler, and then she fell off in the main stage, bro.
She got hurt, right?
Yeah.
She was the champion and had to relinquish it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then got called up
Right.
when she was hurt, so she still hasn't even got a break.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck. That's bad luck. She's a good wrestler, bro. I mean, she's not getting no chances. I like her character. She's almost kind of like a Bailey to me. Good worker,
Happy
cool
go
fan
lucky.
favorite,
Very
Yeah.
positive.
but kind of strong like Ripley.
Yeah. She'll have her chance to close out a show in Australia in
Or
the
maybe
future
yeah, in the next year or some shit.
with Rhea. Maybe Rhea goes another year and a half and then drops it. Maybe what's her face keeps climbing the ladder over the years, but we'll see. It looks like they're going to
Well,
really.
But Naya was born from out there too. I heard it was actually a good headliner for the Australian people because I think she's New Zealand.
Nia
Right?
Jax?
She's
Naya?
yeah. She was born. Look where she's born. She's born somewhere like that. I saw the
Naya's
the
Samoan,
tape.
bro.
Yeah, but she's born like in like around that parts.
I did
Look it
not
up.
know that.
Yeah,
Part-
I'm not wrong there. I saw that shit. That caught my eye. I was like, oh shit, they're both headliners.
Wow.
They're both like, right?
She is Australian American.
Oh,
See,
wow.
see, that's why
Wow,
like,
she
it
was
cool
born
to
in
have.
fucking New South Wales.
See,
What the fuck? I never knew that. What the
I
fuck?
saw that shit. It caught my eye when I saw it.
Mind blown.
So, it was headlined by
Man.
two Australians, bro. It was
Wow,
like- it was-
that's dope.
Yeah, they didn't even mention that.
No, they didn't.
no,
They should've.
No, I saw them to tell the tape when they showed it. I was like, oh shit.
Wow, that's cool.
Just put it on the screen.
They didn't even announced it. Like they just secretly slid it in.
Right.
And the two Australians
Oh, for her,
headlined the
though.
whole fucking pay-per-view. Yeah. And they performed good. She put over Ripley. Ripley looked like a beast.
Yeah.
She did her job, you know. Ripley's killing it. I think she's like Paige on steroids. That's how I see her. It's like if
Yeah.
Paige just did roids, you get Ripley.
Yeah, she's killing it, man. I mean, I haven't been into a female star. Like I like her more than I was into Becky Lynch when she won in WrestleMania 9 or
The
WrestleMania.
man.
Yeah. Like I mean,
But-
she was real popular, and I did want her to win. But there's just something about Rhea's character that's just raw and tough. You know, reminds me of China, and she doesn't take no games, doesn't take no bullshit.
She's a better China.
Yup.
She can work.
Fuck yeah. She could really work. I mean, she's UK, so most of those UK, I mean, like Aussies and UKs have like a good working.
Oh yeah, they're
They work-
taught that
they work
European
good.
style.
Yeah, that fucking what do they call it? The strong styles we're calling themselves right now.
Catch style, strong style,
Cat style of wrestling
with the hookers.
Catch,
with the
Catch.
hookers.
catch, hook, and shoot.
That should be our next shirt.
I'm a
Catch-
hooker.
No, catch what? Catch, hook, and shoot.
Catch the hooker.
Catch the hooker. Wrestling Junkeez.
I liked Cody's promo with him and Mr. Heyman yesterday.
Yeah.
That was
Talking tough. Really.
badass. Great promo.
They're so good together, bro. When you put, they need to be in a faction together, or you fuck it.
Cody
Oh,
and
Cody
Paul.
Rhodes.
Imagine
Yeah,
calling him
they
as
would-
Cody's fucking
Well,
manager.
the mouthpiece
Jesus.
of those two.
The promos those two could do together. That's like
Fuck yeah.
Punk and Heyman, you know. But Heyman
Yup.
took a back seat to Punk there in that,
Yeah,
that run.
he-
He didn't really need to do any talking. He even said himself, he's like, I didn't need to do any talking. I just stood there and held up the belt, let Punk do his thing.
Yeah.
that shit's so cool. The Chamber was good. Raw was good too. It was. I like where they're going for, like how they're building the two small titles, the IC and the US.
How about
Yeah.
our newest stable in the WWE? Regeneration.
Regeneration X.
Who is that?
Fuck
Is
it.
that
It's
DIY?
fucking DIY Miz and R-Truth, dude.
Did you saw the clip where our Truth was talking to Shawn Michaels, but
Yes.
he thought he was Johnny
Johnny
Gargano.
Where was that from? Was that from
That
WWE.com?
was from NXT after the show.
Oh, he was talking to Shawn Michaels and he thought he was
You
fucking
can be
Johnny
for
Gargano.
a kid. You just keep at it, man. So I just does the awkward door close, like, okay.
And then he
Dude,
went.
R-Truth.
He went to Austria.
Yeah,
Instead of
instead of
Australia.
Australia.
Dude, fucking R-Truth is like on fire,
He's
bro. He's
so
like the
good
new,
right now.
he's like Kenny from South Park for us. He's he always has something. He just has to fuck up something every
He
episode.
always has something. I really thought you thought like, okay, Judgment Day is over. Our Truth is getting
Hell
a
no.
seat now. We're not going to see him for a while. Fuck no. Goes
It
right
keeps
into
rolling.
DX now.
If that was Vince, I bet you his segment would have been
If
cut
it was
already.
Vince, I don't think he would even be part of the Judgment Day whole thing.
Yeah.
I think they'll never let that happen.
Even though like
Vince would have.
like Vince really likes him, I don't think Vince ever saw him as a talent to be putting on TV regularly.
Yeah.
Fucking
Now he's
asshole.
just killing it. He's fucking. He rejuvenated his career, bro. Like with Triple H. Right now, he's just like he's fucking gold, bro. Every time he comes out, he's just
Yeah,
giving
but-
people life. He's giving Miz and DIY some life
oh
right
fuck
now.
yeah!
And they
He's
fucking
giving people
need
the
that.
rub. He's giving
Yeah.
everyone the rub.
He's the fucking magic lamp, bro. You gotta run R-Truth to get some fucking shine, dog. That's fucking crazy. Now he's
The
gonna get DIY over Triple H's shine.
The
Okay.
crowd popped when Gunther mentioned him being the Intercontinental Champion. Like, he got one of the bigger pops than any of the names that he mentioned.
Yeah. And they had a match, bro. I'm telling you, they had a dark show match where R-Truth was just fucking him up. And the crowd was going crazy, I heard.
Damn,
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so that could be a tease.
that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're all underdogs. Everyone that's fighting Gunther, other than Bronson, in that match are all good story underdogs. Sami Zayn, Chad Gable.
Yeah. Well, Dominic
pretty good.
Mysterio, I wouldn't consider him an underdog.
I mean, he's the underdog character, but he has a powerful stable with him, though.
I want to see Zayn win that match.
Give him another
I mean,
IC run.
He needs a
Why not?
run because his fucking rocket got killed too fast. He got
Yeah.
that little run against just that one pay-per-view Reigns, and that's it. Like they ended it too fast. They could have gone like a couple months with that fucking feud. They cut that shit off short.
I guess they feel he wasn't the guy at the time. They really put all their stakes in Roman. I mean, there's still people think that Roman's going to go over and carry it till like SummerSlam.
Damn. That sucks for Cody then. That storyline sucks. If you gotta finish that long ass storyline, I feel bad for you. Like, God damn.
Because I've heard the
Fucking-
opinion that to finish the story, it doesn't have to be at WrestleMania. But for me,
It has to be WrestleMania.
yeah, that's what WWE
For
is
all
all
of
about.
us. I
The
think for
babyface-
all of us. We've been
Babyface
watching this shit
goes
so
over.
long. It's like we need that. I think that's the championship that the fans really need. Like we want to celebrate that.
Yeah.
That's the fucking Shawn Michaels boyhood dream shit. Like we need that. Like they marinated it. It needs to pop at WrestleMania, bro. I thought it was gonna be with us in LA. They fucked
Yeah.
us.
But I'll take it if he wins this year, you know? So that's still
yeah.
up in the
I mean,
air.
if it's not, then fuck. We got to wait. You know, I mean, that's some money too. It's becoming like an Undertaker streak. When is Cody Rhodes gonna finish the
That is the
story? That's a new streak. Instead of the WrestleMania streak, is fuck. When is Cody Rhodes gonna get this?
4 more WrestleManias down the line.
Fuck,
The
imagine
streak's
he
still
wins
going.
like 4 straight and he still loses. They give him that type of weird ass storyline. He just can't do it, guys.
You guys think that
He
the
wins the
audience
Rumble.
might turn on Roman if Cody doesn't win again?
That's what, like, yeah, I heard that. I saw that shit like everywhere online. Like, that's where all the comments are going.
Like it could be a
We're gonna-
Daniel
they're gonna
Bryan
do-
situation.
They're gonna dictate this shit.
Could be a
That's
situation
cool.
like where people were expecting Daniel Bryan in the Rumble, and then they got
Oh,
Rey
yeah.
Mysterio and they just shit on him. They're like, no, we
Poor-
don't fucking want
poor
Ray.
Ray. Mitch is a piece of shit for that. He fucking put Ray in a badass spot.
Yeah, he did.
Fucking dick.
2 years in a row, people were booing the finish of the Royal Rumble. 14 and 15. Or 2013. No, 2014 and 2015 when Batista came back. And the last one to get eliminated was Roman. And then the next year, Roman's the guy, and then they're booing Roman.
Yeah. Even with
That was
Rock
great.
giving him the rub. Nope.
In Philadelphia. That's where they're going for Mania.
I
So
think
yeah,
they're
the build up.
When is
build
Punk
up
coming
toward-
back?
Punk's gone for like 6 months.
Oh, he won't be back to like almost next WrestleMania. Huh?
He'll be back probably in time for SummerSlam.
Definitely Survivor Series.
Yeah.
His first feud has to be Drew McIntyre.
Oh yeah, it has to be. The way fucking Drew is just digging on him. It doesn't have to be Seth anymore. It's got to be Drew.
Yeah.
But then you still got Seth.
Yeah.
You still have all these potential
Oh, yeah.
matchups.
Still has Seth,
Yeah.
he still has Cody.
I mean,
I
shit,
can't
that's
believe
what.
AEW never did a fucking Punk versus Cody feud.
I know,
They're
right?
stupid for that. Oh my
Like,
god.
you got the 2 biggest fucking stars in your company, and you don't put them together in a program.
Speaking of AEW, the chairman has arrived
Oh yeah,
in NXT.
Sean Spears has
Oh,
finally
yeah.
come back home.
Are they gonna
Was
give him
it-
the 10?
I bet they'll probably give him the 10.
They were already
Was it-
chanting it, right? Weren't they going 10, 10?
Yeah,
when
the audience was.
he showed his face.
Wasn't he Ty Dillinger?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But now
Is he coming? Is he coming back as Sean Spears?
Yeah, they announced him as
That's
Sean Spears.
Oh, I
There you
liked him as
go.
Ty Dillinger. That was a doper name.
He wants to use his real name. Trips is letting
That's
them.
his real name in real life?
No, that's his work name. It's his name outside of
Oh.
WWE.
Oh,
You know,
Oh,
it's just
man,
like
I
they
thought-
let Jade Cargill keep her name. You know, who else did they sign? Recently, they let him keep his name. I don't remember who else, but somebody else.
I think Tama's in WWE now,
Yeah,
right?
He'll probably keep his name as Tama Tonga.
Yeah, I mean that's his uncle, right? Or his dad.
Who?
Tama Tonga. Who's his Haku, right?
Haku is his. Yeah. Well, he's adopted, but yeah.
Ming?
Oh, that's
Yes, Meng.
yeah, Ming. I was scared of Ming.
Yeah. I would, yeah, I'd be afraid to see him in person.
Yeah,
dude.
I
don't
wouldn't
wanna
want to make
cross
that guy angry.
That guy looks scary.
That could fucking rip you up. He'll rip out your eyeball.
You think Tama is gonna be part of the Bloodline storyline, or he's gonna have his own little story?
I don't know. I mean, it's just so obvious. Like, oh, we got an Islander. Let's stick him with the Bloodline, even though they're not
They
the
already,
same. You
they
know,
already brought it up though. I heard there was like a article or like a Twitter or something that like they're saying that Tama Tonga is still part of us because of his Ming. He's like respected with the Islanders.
he's respected, but he's not part of the family. He's not part of that
Not-
family
not-
tree.
Not actual blood.
Yeah.
He's not, but they're still like acknowledging him though. So maybe they're giving him that in already with the
I don't
tribal
think they
family.
should. I think they should keep him away from the bloodline.
I think if he's gonna be Bloodline, he has to roll with Jay.
Yeah.
Bring him in as a face. He has to come in as a face first, right?
He definitely can't be the same as he was in New Japan as a heel. He was ruthless in New Japan as a heel.
They could save that for later for WWE when he's like more acquainted.
He just can't
He
be.
needs to come in.
He can't be like cussing all the time and shit like that, like he did in New Japan.
I mean, they're letting a lot of shit slide, so he can still kind of be edgy.
Yeah, when Raw's going to be on Netflix, they could do.
Yeah, and they're fucking running, dude. They're running with fucking UFC. UFC is like, those motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Look at Dana White, fool. He's just walking out of interviews, don't give a fuck. Like, I think WWE is on another spectrum right now. Like, they could do. I think we're gonna see some edgier shit when they jump on with Netflix. They're fucking with TKO.
I want to see more blood, more color.
Yes, like some Attitude Era shit. Even if it has to be fake. Fucking fake the funk. I don't give a fuck. Just make it look all bloody and shit. Not like AEW with like fake ass fireworks with like explosions and shit.
Yeah.
What was that match that was so fucking like laughable?
Wasn't supposed to end that way, but
where they had like
pyro guy fucked up. Somebody fucked up big time.
That pyro guy ruined that match.
Yeah, he did.
The little fireworks that come off.
Yeah, because that was supposed to be like a big deal. You know, the whole match went really good, and then that ending just
self-sabotage.
Dude.
That shit sabotaged that match, bro. Little fucking sparkly fireworks. That made it a joke.
And then they still sold it like it was a big deal. I was like, oh, come on, guys.
That AEW commentators were retarded for not even just being real, like ECW. Like that was bullshit. Like,
yeah,
that's it. Like they should have reacted.
Joey Styles would have ripped that apart.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Oh my god! But that's
cool.
There's a lot. Of who else did the WWE sign? I heard they signed another person.
I don't know.
Some Japanese one, right?
No.
And so was he the face? All those face promos was just for fucking
Spears.
Sean Spears?
Yeah.
That's all it was?
Guess so, yep.
Ah, that sucks. I was expecting someone else. Or like another Bray Wyatt character or something.
Aren't they pushing what's his face? His brother's gonna come as like Uncle whatever his name is.
They're not pushing it. He's just pushing it on his own agenda, on his own YouTube.
Yeah, he's cutting his own promos.
I don't think they're gonna. They're gonna do anything. I think they're just gonna move on from that whole thing.
I think with timing, Triple H will let that happen because Bray Wyatt was his baby, bro. He's gonna have to do something later in the future. I bet. I hope so. I'm keeping the optimism of hopefully they do something with Bo.
But I don't think it just won't have the same impact. Bo's not as good as Bray.
Yeah.
Everyone's just gonna connect him like, oh, it's Bo Dallas. We could have had Bray. But
right.
You know, I don't think it'll be as impactful. I don't think it'll be as good without Bray. So that's why I think they should just leave it be and keep his legacy the way it was.
Yeah. I agree. Because he could try to do too much and like kind of ruin it.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Like they'll just try and milk his legacy and just do some random shit and just won't be up to par.
Right.
I mean, you'd have to bring back like a Rowan, Alexa Bliss to be part of that shit.
Yeah, it's
still crazy. Luke Harper and Bray are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I know 3 from the Wyatts. It's only fucking Strowman and Rowan.
Yeah.
Left.
And they were only together as a 4-pack for a little bit, right? Like I remember they brought in Strowman. And then
was that their feud before or after Shield?
I think after.
It was after, right?
Yeah. Because they had that killer what was it? It wasn't Hell in a Cell, but they had like a 3-way match in 2015. That's when I first got back into watching. I thought that was awesome. The Wyatts and the Shield.
You know what I'm liking on NXT right now? I like Lexus King. He kind of reminds me of like a Jericho.
I haven't seen much of him lately.
How he wrestles in the ring.
Oh, really?
He has like a Jericho style. I don't know. You guys should check him out and tell me if I'm right or wrong. I feel like he gives me that Jericho vibes.
I see.
Lexus King.
I want to see him do good.
Yeah, I mean, he fucking looks like his dad.
Yeah.
I love it. It's like, goddamn, it's Pillman Jr. Sucks he couldn't use that. They went with something else, but Lexus King is cool too. But Pillman Jr. would have been like. I like kids to use to keep their names, you know. I like like the Hearts when they had like. Who was the Heart? Oh, he wasn't even a Heart. He was a Bulldog.
I mean, Davy Boy.
Yeah. He never got a chance to.
His kid.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, got a good run with
Natalia's the only
Tyson.
one. Natalia had the best run out of that shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy how like most of the divas survive longer than their male counterparts. Like Carmella with the fucking
right.
With the tag team with that, Natalia. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Kind of showed that girls was kind of running the show, huh? Like most of the girls survived longer. Look at Liv Tyler. She fucking made a career out of herself. I didn't think she'd be survive this long in the ring.
Liv Tyler?
Improve. Oh, Liv Tyler. What the fuck?
What, Liv Morgan?
I fucked up too. I said Liv Tyler.
Damn, you guys are fucking up tonight.
We're shitting on Liv Morgan today.
Yeah, Liv is getting it today.
Don't have her name. Sorry.
The Junkies are fucking up Liv today.
I know.
You call her Alexa Liz, I call her Liv Tyler.
Alexa Tyler.
Alexa Tyler. Hey, that sounds like a cool wrestling for a girl.
Yeah.
Or even a guy. Alexa? Can a guy be Alexa?
Lexi.
Maybe, I don't know.
Alexi.
Alexis, huh?
Oh, it'd probably be Alexis. Alexis Tyler King.
Yeah.
That sounds hard. I'm going to make that in WWE. Alexis Tyler.
And so we've
make him blonde like
4 more days until Sting is retiring for good.
Fuck, I forgot about
4
that
more
shit.
days. Sting is done. This is going to be his last TV appearance. Well, I mean, as an active performer, it's going to be his last appearance on Dynamite tonight.
Let's hope it is. Cause shit.
I think it will be. I don't think Sting's gonna. I think this was his final run. This is his final hurrah.
Wrestlers be like fucking metal bands for final tour. Final tour.
Yeah,
motherfucking.
Yeah, how many times
5 years in a row.
retire?
Yeah, man. Like Ric Flair just ruined his fucking Shawn Michaels. Like him and Shawn Michaels, I fucking teared up for that shit. And he's still fucking wrestling, motherfucker.
Yeah, and then the night after on Raw, where everyone said goodbye to him.
Yeah,
I know that shit was the best fucking send off ever, bro. I teared up for that fucking
wrestle in TNA and do his last final retirement match,
and then walk out on Kill Tony.
Oh yeah, like a crybaby.
He's hated by the comedian fucking circles now, bro. He's like
that?
a butt of jokes, yeah, because of that shit he did.
Well, he did it in front of some tough comedians, man. Ari Shaffir.
Yes.
I mean, Ari's a dick.
Luis Gomez.
Yeah, this Legion of Skanks crowd.
Even those white boy that won, what's his name? The chubby white boy. Fuck. He was there too. Everyone was there that day that Ric Flair showed up.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
He just didn't know what was going on. He didn't know that that's what they do.
Remember, he was like, I don't want to be part of this.
Yeah.
Dude, you haven't seen it, bro?
No, I still haven't seen it.
I will show it to you. I will show it to you later. I think we have to post that on the Wrestling Junkeez. How he got kicked out.
He was really drunk too, so I'm sure he gets emotional.
Yeah. Kill Tony got him drunk as fuck before he got on stage. So when they're on stage, they're like talking like bullshit, like the most outlandish shit, and you could just see Ric Flair sink in his seat, like, oh shit, what are they got me into?
Yeah.
And they started like bullying the fucking comics because there's comics that they do it every minute and they just get clowned on. So he's like trying to like back up the comedians that were getting clowned on.
It takes a lot of courage to get up there.
Yeah.
I respect what you do. I'm not
part of this.
Yeah. I'm not gonna talk negative about anyone.
Player uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even I love that. I'll show it to you, and we'll have to show it to the junkies
Yeah.
on the Instagram and YouTube. That shit is fucking gold, bro. Ric Flair walking on Kill Tony. That's where he walked out on my heart too, bro. When he
He walked out on
acted
your
a fool on
heart.
Kill Tony, he walked out on my
Did you
heart.
lose respect for Ric Flair?
I have lost respect for Ric Flair. I cannot woo properly anymore.
It was the interview that lost you respect, not the shit match that he had at his retirement.
Oh, fuck that shit. I haven't watched
Not
him
everything
since
he's
fucking...
done since. It's not the Feeling Energy Drink Company. It's not the fake cannabis company. It's the goddamn comedians.
Yes, the comedians. He walked out on them, man. He walked out on my heart.
I feel like it all ties in. You know, he's still trying to keep himself relevant, keep going out there. He's still living the
He fucking really
party
kept
life.
himself relevant with what he did in the comedy. Killed Tony. He's like a butt of jokes to those guys now.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what?
kinda
I
feel
just
sorry for
saw. I just saw it on Instagram, and I didn't even know this guy was a fan. I was watching. There's a wrestling store back east that I follow on Instagram. They have a lot of fucking dope ass collectibles. They had Little Uzi Vert was fucking buying a Master Series winged eagle off of a fucking customer, $1,500.
Oh,
No
he's
way.
a diehard
Yes,
wrestling
he's
fan?
a fucking big fan. Yeah, I didn't even know it. I was like, Little
That's
Uzi
cool.
Vert? Damn.
You know, those
Who
are
is-
the type of trips I want
who
to
is
do
that?
if I ever travel around America, like the United States. I want to go to like famous toy places where you could like get memorabilia.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Is that same store that you showed me a few months ago?
Yeah, I think it
You
is.
said- So they got like everything, right?
They've
It's
got
like
everything.
it's-
Yeah, even
Right.
the customers were like, "Wait, you're buying that? He's not even the store owner's not even getting it." He's like, "Hell no, I'm buying this shit for myself."
Oh shit, that's cool.
I was like, "Wow."
Imagine
Yeah.
being that rich. Fuck.
And those are
We're not
rare as
even
fuck.
rich
Like
and-
if for fucking belt collectors, they know how rare a Master Series winged eagle is. That was from FigsInc.com.
That's just fucking cool. I need to get me a belt. What would be the best? What would be my first belt should be if I get one?
Probably a big gold or a winged eagle.
Big
I would
gold.
love- Is a Wing Eagle? That's the Stone Cold belt, right?
That's the OG, like the one that Hogan held, the one Warrior held, the one Brett held, Shawn held.
What's the one that
Oh.
Stone Cold went?
That's the big eagle,
He had
right?
the big eagle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He
I'm
won the winged
paused.
eagle, and then the night after he won it at Mania, Vince awarded
Damn
him
it.
that big blue eagle, the round one,
Yeah,
and then
I
he
remember that. I
changed
had
it
that
up to
on-
his custom smoking skull. That's what you should
Are
get.
those,
You should get a smoking skull, bro.
Fuck yeah. Are those expensive?
A couple
How
$100
much do you think I'll drop on that shit?
$100, bro. Like three.
I'm gonna look into that. I gotta put one belt in my under construction room that I have.
Here we go. The big eagle.
Yeah,
The big
I was
eagle.
telling him it was the big eagle that Austin got.
I think that's good. I
He
think
had-
that's gonna be my first
Yeah.
belt, KC.
That's the one I got. But it has the block logo on top, not this. No, it's got the scratch. Because there's a few different versions.
Yes, there was a block logo on blue leather. There was a black leather. And there's a scratch logo on black leather.
Yeah. I have the black leather.
Do you have one,
logo
Brock, or no?
I've got both. I've got the blue block logo and the black scratch logo.
Oh shit. You may have to like. Do you have that on your YouTube video?
No, but I can.
Yeah, put that shit up. I want to see
All
it.
right.
I like
Yeah,
the
when you
first undisputed title, the
that's a
one
good
that
one too. Well,
Brock
this one
dropped
right
to
here.
Brock.
Is that your pride and joy?
No, not my pride and joy. But this is the undisputed.
Yeah.
Uh,
That was
the
at
one
a
that
good
Hogan
time.
had and Rock had.
Yeah.
And... Huh?
Sorry for the listeners. We'll post a
Angle.
video for what we're talking about
Yeah.
in the future because we're just talking about shit you can't see.
When did they do away with that? When Cena won the title?
Yes.
And he brought in the stupid spinner belt?
Yeah. Well,
Ugh.
Hey man, I
no,
like that
actually,
spinner
no.
belt.
No, it was not with Cena. Because Cena brought in the spinner belt afterwards. No, I think you're right. Yeah, because the network logo was when Rock debuted it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was Cena a face or a heel when he brought the spinners?
There was a face when he brought the world spinner.
Oh, okay. I want to see that one day. You think we're gonna ever see that?
Cena as a bad guy
Heel
again?
Cena?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, he's too fucking
He's
old.
too
and
over.
I know he.
He's too.
and he
He's
hates
got
that
too many
one.
outside projects he does. Too much Make-A-Wish stuff.
Yeah, he's a money guy. He's the money. He's the bag.
He's
John the
probably
Bag
got maybe
Cena.
2 years max left. 2 or 3 years as a part timer, I bet.
There's like a new
Yeah.
movie coming out with him and Andrew Satino.
God bless you. There's a new movie coming out with Batista too. I
Yeah.
forget what it's called. I like heel Cena. That's like
Dude,
the doctor of thugonomics.
end of attitude era, right?
You guys should check
Yeah.
out that promo I put on the Instagram page. Oh, he was rocking about Undertaker.
Oh yeah.
I saw that. He
That shit's
used to be
tough.
very inappropriate.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
for today's time.
I was like,
Dude, he fucking battled Zach Gowen with the one leg and clowned on his ass. That was tough. He was fucking clowning on
Cena
a
was
one-legged
dope, bro.
wrestler.
my flows are sicker than AIDS patients.
So how did he transition and people just started cheering for him?
Yeah. He just people just started getting over with him and he started going against heels.
That was the era where heels became faces,
Yeah.
dude. They're just like The Rock did it, Stone Cold did it, and then Cena did it.
He just got so good at at his craft and
Talking
yeah,
shit.
they had to
He
like
just-
him. They had to turn him face.
So he won the title at 21 in LA, and then by the time 22 rolled around, I wasn't watching at the time, but I went to my cousin's house to see WrestleMania 22, and at that time, that was when people started to boo him. Like he started getting little sprinklings of boos here and there. It seemed like the crowd at that time was more into Triple H because he beat Triple H to retain the title, and I was in Chicago, and Triple H was like a Attitude Era guy. But yeah, it's just interesting seeing the trajectory of how the crowd started to react to him. And by the time 2012 and 2013 rolled around, he was like the Cena sucks. Let's go Cena. Cena sucks. That was a crazy phenomenon.
I fucking love that time when the crowd was split.
Yeah, makes the crowd sound hot.
Just that we haven't had that yet, huh? It hasn't boomed to that type of audience, huh?
I bet you Mania will be that way with Drew and
Oh,
Seth
you
and both
fuck.
Cody and Roman.
And they're in Philly.
Oh yeah.
They're in ECW territory.
Yeah, that crowd's gonna be
Yeah.
hot.
God damn, that's gonna be fire. Philadelphia is a badass place to wrestle. I love them. I love all East Coast, North, East Coast.
But their
Like cities.
Philly fans in general are just passionate about all their sports teams.
Yes. And wrestling, man. They love
Yeah.
wrestling. So I love that crowd. I love it when they go there. Any crowd that's hot, please, just keep giving it to us because it makes wrestling this shit. That's why I kind of like the NXT crowd. Even though they're small, but they're fucking good.
Yeah.
They're good at their crowd work. They're part of that show.
That's the thing about the genre of pro wrestling, right? The crowd is like a part of the
Yeah.
show. It's interactive. It's not the same without the
Yes.
crowd. So that WrestleMania in the PEC or whatever Performance Center was like,
I fucking hated that shit.
yeah, they had to do what they had to do.
Just like
That's why
when the
I'm-
Lakers won the championship. It
in
was
2020?
yeah,
bubble?
it was fucking lame.
Yeah, that was lame. And then the Dodgers too, motherfucker.
I know.
They
The only
played
time-
in,
It
like,
was very weird
half-
seeing WrestleMania with no crowd. It was
Fuck
very
yeah,
weird.
that was-
And I give props to all the fucking
all the
entertainers,
performers.
all the wrestlers, all the performers that perform with no goddamn crowd. That
Yeah.
gave that fucking put them they're like boss mode right now. All those wrestlers, I give all those fools props for because
Yeah, because
that's some mind
you work
fucking
off
shit.
the crowd.
Yeah.
You fucking get your
Yeah.
energy from the
Jedi
crowd when they're
shit.
chanting or booing and whether they're reacting,
Dominique was part of that, huh?
Who?
Dominique, he was right. He was part of that.
Who's
that
Dominic?
Yeah, Dominique. Dominic.
What the fuck?
I made that nigga black. Hey, yo, Dominique Mysterio. That became R-Truth right now,
Was
bro.
he? I don't think he was part of that.
No, I don't-
Yeah,
He
yeah, he was with Rey Mysterio. They're a tag team still.
In 2020,
No, I don't think
so.
they were on the card, bro. During the pandemic.
I think they were. Yeah, look it up. I think it was Rey Mysterio was their tag teaming. I think who did they wrestle? Fuck. Who did they wrestle?
I think
Was
they
it
got
Miz?
together maybe a year or two later.
Look that up. Put that on the motherfucking
Might have been
Google.
2022.
I wish this was live crowd. I would ask the audience. But we have no audience. It's just the voices in our head.
Yeah.
I hear voices in my head. And they're telling
Nah,
me.
bro, I don't know what you talking about, but they were not on the card,
Yeah,
homie.
No?
No. Ray wasn't even on the
Not
card,
even
bro.
Not even
Who was
past
on that?
WrestleManias.
How far
At
was the
WrestleMania we're
Dominique
talking
and-
about? I know they had a Mania match as a tag team, but
At which one?
that's your area, Casey. You're the facts
A
guy.
little more history.
You still got a memory, bro.
20. I know. I'm very surprised.
Right.
Working through a lot. My
We
brain.
all don't have memory here. That's why we ask questions. We're junkies. Wrestling junkies.
We remember
We have lost our
the
brain
most
cells.
random
but we-
shit, but we can't remember the fucking date that these guys won a belt.
2021 was in Tampa.
They won the belt,
2020
right? Dominique again. Dominic. Dominique Mysterio.
Tom and Nick Mysterio.
Dominic. I'm acting like R-Truth right now. Shit. Making up my own black shit. I'm like fucking senile. Like, that's what R-Truth's character is. He's just senile. He's a senile nigga.
Yeah, he's kind of a stereotype if you ask me, but it's I'm cool with it. I am acknowledging that it's a bit of a racist stereotype.
It is.
But
I
if
just realized it's-
R-Truth is cool with it, if everyone's
Yeah.
cool with it, man, what the fuck? Why everybody
You know
gotta be
what's
so
more
sensitive?
racist? When they had that motherfucker saying, "What's up?" for fucking 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely shown that he's more than that.
Mania Backlash
What's
21.
up?
So it wasn't
Okay.
actually at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It was at WrestleMania Backlash.
A month after.
Yeah.
But that was still dead too, right? That was a dead crowd still. Backlash was
No.
still dead too.
No, because they were at Tampa. They had people in the crowd at Tampa in 2021.
Nope. It was from the Thunderdome.
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
So then that year it was just WrestleMania that they had because it was outdoors.
Yes.
And then they started going back to the Thunderdome.
Yeah. Because that was when they were doing limited capacity.
Right.
So they were starting to
Oh,
allow like just certain amount of people into the venues for the live
Did
events.
Ray? They lost their tag team there, right? Ray and Backlash.
They won it on Backlash.
Or they won in Backlash, and then
Yeah.
did they defend it in WrestleMania?
No, Backlash was after Mania.
Oh, it was after.
WrestleMania
So you're like
Backlash was after.
you're a year and a month off.
Oh shit!
It's all good, baby.
Memory was kind of close.
Yeah.
It was almost there. I mean, sorry, guys. I'm a junkie. Literally a junkie.
And
Right.
so I think we're gonna wrap it up, guys. Good conversation this week.
I got
Word.
one thing. I saw this X or Twitter with Rhea Ripley retweeting that a house show was booing
Ooh,
Maxine Dupree.
Yes.
How'd you guys feel about that? I feel that was kind of fucked up.
Why were they booing her?
Because she apparently she
She
didn't have a
sucks.
good match.
I don't know.
But and then everyone's defending
So,
her,
like,
like Ripley
On
saying,
one hand, I can see why the crowd would be booing her. She's not the best talent, obviously. She's trying to improve, but then again, I don't think you can blame her for that. She's trying her best. She's very green, but that's on
Mhm.
WWE for putting her in that position, especially on
Yup.
TV.
Yeah.
Like, she shouldn't be having any televised matches. She's not up to par yet.
yeah, she's only had 12 matches.
Wow. Yeah.
So, and then
I mean, a house show. I
kinda
think
sad.
they shouldn't be booing her at a house show. A house show is a house
Yeah,
show.
house show's
bro.
not
You know,
live.
it's not live. People can fuck up.
That's
It's
where they
kinda
go to
Yeah,
practice.
it's kind of practice. Yeah, and it's where
Yeah.
it's where they get their steps in, essentially.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
felt like it's fucked up from the crowd. Like she's trying the best of her ability.
Wrestling fans are ruthless, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially wrestling Twitter or Wrestling X.
Oh yeah, Wrestling X, like they be destroying. But that was something I just caught my eye, and I wanted to know your opinion.
All the women
Just
went to bat for her.
Thought about it. Yeah.
It's because she got a certain look, right? I mean, she's obviously very good looking, so maybe that's why she's.
I heard
put in
she's a
front of the camera
sweetheart in real life. Like she's nice as fuck. I heard in real life, like to the
But I
fans and everything.
I wonder if she cried after.
I bet.
I wouldn't doubt it. It probably got to her. Shit, that got to me when I fucked up my little bit. I was asking everybody. I was like, "Was that on me? Was that my fault? Shit, did my fuck up? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry."
They needed to smarten you up.
Yeah, man. Well, that's it. That's all I wanted to hear to end. What y'all think about that? Because I kind of felt like that's kind of messed up. But I think it's time to cut it out. Wait for that Mania.
Cut it
Yeah,
out.
that Mania is coming, guys. Mania is on its way. It's the next one.
Rock's gonna be on SmackDown this Friday, so we'll see what happens there.
Yes, sir. We'll see what happens with that call out from Cody. They're gonna do that singles match or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's
what happens
that's
if there's a
gonna
tag team.
turn into the tag match that we're talking about.
And the one thing I have to say before we leave, like congratulations to all those 3 wrestlers that are left WWE and have made success.
Who?
Riddle.
Oh.
Fucking
Ziggler?
Nemeth.
Yeah.
Ziggles.
Uh-huh.
And who's that last guy? It was
That's one.
Fuck, I know his name. He just left too. What was his name? You know it, Brock. What's his name?
I don't know who you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, neither do I.
God damn, he just won right
Riddle?
now.
Matt Riddle.
Yeah, Riddle's Nemeth and was he Indian? Fuck.
I don't know.
Or like
I
Saudi
don't know the
Arabia.
third
No,
guy
he's
you're
not
talking
Saudi
about. I
Arabia.
know those two just won belts.
Damn. There was a third one too who won, but I guess
Oh,
we'll just
I know who
bring
you're
it up
talking about.
next.
Mustafa Ali.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mustafa
bro. He just won the
They all
TNA
won
division title.
championships.
Yeah.
All right,
3 of
nice,
them.
nice.
So success for those 3. Hopefully, they bring something out of all 3 of them when we see them back on the main stage.
Speaking of Matt Riddle, I don't need to extend this pod, but fuck it. You brought up a good point right there. Matt Riddle just actually had a interview, and he legit just straight up said why he was popped in WWE. You know, he wasn't surprised that he got released. He was actually relieved. And he said the drug tests he failed, they were allowing him to smoke weed, but he popped for cocaine. He said he was out partying at the clubs and, you know, their random drug tests. And what ended up happening, he said one time, is that they ended up popping him with a random drug test at the end of the month. He did dirty. And then, like, the next day was the beginning of the next month, and they tested him again. And he did dirty again. It was back to back.
Oh, so those are his back-to-back failed drug tests.
That's when they asked him to go to rehab for 30 days. He did the 30 days, and then they wanted him to do another 30 days.
So
he was not necessarily a coke addict. He just partied with it every now and then.
But he was getting out of hand. He even said himself, he's like, yeah, with all my shenanigans, and I was out of control, and you know,
he was on his young HBK days.
He knew
bro.
what was coming up.
I think everyone that's popping when they're young.
He was expecting to get fired. Like throughout his whole time there, he said he was like, I was always kind of on eggshells, thinking I was going to get fired at any time.
I need to see that interview.
So he's the gateway RVD, huh?
Kinda.
He got faded, but he admitted, I did cocaine, man. That's
and
cool.
He said that's the only thing he got popped for was just the cocaine, then just acting a fool out in public.
Right. Like if that wasn't on camera,
Shit, I bet you that's what Orton got busted for a lot, huh? I bet you too, because he remember his young days.
When he was younger, yeah.
He got suspended a lot. He got a lot of chances.
Yeah.
He's changed a lot.
Oh yeah, he's matured
He's really
so
mature
much.
and really nice.
It took him like the 10th time. How many times he get suspended? That motherfucker got suspended a lot.
They actually
he got
suspended some of his suspensions just to keep him in the company.
I mean, shit, he's the lucky one. They kept him around. I can't believe he wasn't even part of that Vince McMahon, Brock Lesnar shit.
Right, he didn't get any videos or
No.
Shit. Because he looks like he was the partier. He got fucked. He got popped all the time. But, all right, guys. I guess we extended it for a little bit, but it's time to cut it. Just got it.
All right, Junkeez.
So we'll see you all next time, next week, next episode.
Have a good one, guys.
Hey.
Later.
Take it easy.
Follow the Junkie.